Good day, viewers. This particle is coming from Neco 2003 Mechanics prediction question. And for my prediction question, you have been provided with a resistor stand, a meter rule, spiral spring, pointer, and some set of masses, and a stop clock. If you can see that very well. Set the apparatus as shown in the diagram below. This is my apparatus. I've set my apparatus. Read and record the length L0. The length L0 is when no any mass is being what is at the end of this. If I should look at the length L0, I will make sure that my stop is straight and having 51.00 centimeter as my L0. Then the question now said read and record the length L0, which I have done. Place a mass 50 gram on the hanger. This is a mass 50 gram. This is my hanger. I'll place it. Read and record the new length. I'm getting my new length as 53.5 centimeter. So my new length is what? 53.5 what centimeter, which is 53.50. Set the system into a small vertical oscillation and record the time t for 10 complete oscillations. So I'll set the system into a small vertical oscillation by saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Therefore, at this point in time, I'm having here 5.1 centimeter, 5.1 seconds. My time here is 5.1 what seconds, 5.1 what seconds, 5.1 seconds. And determine the period t. T is given as t. Capital T is equals to t in seconds over number of oscillation, which will be giving me 0.51 seconds. Then t squared, by t squared will be 0.51 squared. Therefore, I'll be having 0.2601. I will always put my figure in two decimal place. 0.26. Repeat the procedures for 4 other values of 70. Now we take this is my 50, as you can see. This is my 20 gram. I will attach it. It will be what? My 70. I will place it there. I will make sure that my mass is not damping, because that is one of the errors I must avoid. Then I will look at it very well. I am having 56.5 as my new length, 56.50 centimeter. Then my extension will be my new length minus my L0, which will give me 56.50 minus my L0 is 51.00. Therefore, I'll be having 5.5 centimeter. Therefore, 5.50 centimeter. I will now play it for 10 complete oscillation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm having 5.4 seconds. Therefore, my period t will now be my time of oscillation divided by my number of oscillations. Therefore, I'll be having 5.40 divided by 10. I'll be having 0.54. Therefore, my t squared will be 0.54 squared. I'll be having 0.2916, approximately 0.29. I will go back again. I will load my mass for 190 gram. This is my 70. I'm adding 20 to it. This is my 90. I'll make sure that it's not damping. Therefore, I will look at my pointer. My pointer is giving me 59.0. Therefore, I'm having 59.00 as my new length. Therefore, my extension will be 59 minus 51. Therefore, I'll be having 8.00 as my extension. Going further, I will now look at the number of oscillation in 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Therefore, at this point in time, I'm having 5.7. Therefore, I'm having my period as 5.70 divided by 10. I'll be having 0.57 squared. Will give me my t squared to be 0.32. Then I will load my other mass, which is 20 grams, to my 90 to give me 110. If I should place it here again, you will notice I will be having my new length now will be 61.5. And my extension will give me 61.5 minus 51.00. Therefore, I'll be having 10.50 as my extension. Then I'll display this for 10 oscillation again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will pause. Then this is giving me I'm having 7.1. I'm having 7.1, 7.10. Therefore, my t at that point will be 7.10 divided by 10. My period will now be 0.71 squared. I'll be having 0.50. I'll do the same thing for the final mass, which is 130. I should place the load on it. If you notice the extension, then my pointer, I'll make sure that my pointer is straight. I'll make sure that my mass is not damping. At this point in time, if you notice, I'm having 65.00 as my new length. Therefore, my extension will be 65 minus my L naught, which is 51.00. Therefore, I'll be having 14.00. Therefore, I will display this into 10 vertical oscillation, just a slight drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will remove it. At this point in time, I'm having 7.4. I'm having 7.40. Therefore, I will notice something. I will look for my period T, 7.40 divided by 10. I'll be having 0.74 squared. T squared, the period squared, I'll be having 0.55. I'm done with this I'm done with these values. and I was told to plot the graph of E on the vertical axis against T squared on the horizontal axis and determine the slope x of the graph and to evaluate for square. So in my next, as you can see, this is the table of my value for this techniques Neco 2023 prediction question. If you look at my table very well, you will notice something that immediately I'm writing all these mass and putting the ground length and putting it in centimeter, extension is in centimeter, time is in seconds, period is in seconds, while the period square is in second squared. Please ensure that you input all this when you are doing your table and make sure that your values are at least two decimal place. Thanks for watching. In my next video, I will plot the graph using the table I've gotten in this video. Thanks.